bunnies. It is me, Christy. Happy Sunday. It is October 12th, 2025. It is 5:38 in the morning. I'm here to give you my weekly injection shot with the compound Tirzepatide, 8.5 milligrams. Yeah, milligrams. I hope it's milligrams. It's mg. What is mg? Whatever mg is abbreviation for, that's what I'm taking, which according to Red Rock Pharmacy, it's 50 units in the syringe. Now your dosage might be different because different compound pharmacies do things different. So check your prescription before you inject yourself all the time. So that's what I had to do this morning. So yeah, so I am going to take my injection, but before I do that, I'm going to confirm where my shot goes. I already did my estradiol patch, and now I'm going to do the Tirzepatide shot. So today is right side. So I already washed my hands. I ripped open the alcohol prep pads. Here's my vial. Shake it up. My syringe. Shake it up. Okay, so move this on the side. Oh boy, what a difference 2 weeks make. Yeah. Okay, so I wipe down the thingy. Put that on the side. The right side is this side because my watch is left side. Step back a little bit more so the camera can see. This is right side. You can see my stomach. Yep, that's all of me. Make sure I put it in the fat because I don't know if I told you. I don't think I told you. I kept forgetting. I bruised myself last week. Yep. I don't know if it's still there. Yeah, right there. I bruised myself last week. Yep, the bruise is still there. Oh, you can see Snoopy. Okay, so anyway. Okay, so here is my syringe. Put it in here. Make sure I don't push the air in. Push. Draw out the medicine. Okay. Push a little out. Make sure there's no air. Do this again because I forgot. Okay, I'm going to put it right there. Hopefully. You can't put it in the muscle. Got to put it in the subcutaneous fat. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, much better this time. Pushing it in. Done. And done with that. Cap it. And we're done for the week. Cover it up. And that is my weekly shot of compound Tirzepatide. See? There. So I'm going to put it back in the container. I think I have one more week. I don't know. It looks empty. Oh, I don't know. Oh well. I think I go on the other one. Oh, yeah. So I will talk to you more on my weekly update. Good morning, bunnies. It's me, Christy, or Miss Bikini Buns. Happy Sunday. It is October 12th, 2025. It is 5:49 a.m. I am here to give you my weekly update on my weight loss huaka'i, or my weight loss journey. So I am ending now week 15, going into week 16. So week 14, I was 198.4 pounds. And at week 15, I am 200.4 pounds. So I gained 2 pounds. And I think I know what it is all about. But I'm not worried because during the last 2 weeks, if you don't know, I've experienced high stress. I had to move out of my old residence within a week and move into a new residence. Yeah, so it's been a whirlwind, and thankfully everything worked out. In fact, I think it's for the best. And so that was one factor. The second factor is my period is coming, so I am not going to be overly stressed about it, because I've noticed that I've been feeling in places in my body, it's been feeling a little heavier. And that's all I'm going to say about that. So, but, I went back to the gym. I've been eating back on meal plans. So, it'll fall off. I'm not worried about it. Clothes are fitting better. In fact, I'm giving my bigger clothes away. I gave all my Nike clothes that were bigger. I donated it. My work shirts that are bigger, I'm planning to wash it and then take it to work and, advertise that if anybody wants it, they can have it for free. So I'm starting to get rid of my old clothes, my older clothes that no longer fit properly. All in, as you can see, in the plan of trying to reorganize and declutter and get rid of junk. So sleep is sleep. I wish I could say it's been better, but at least I get 5 hours. If I get more than 5 hours, that's great. Yeah, so not much to report as far as my weekly weigh-in. I'm just happy that I didn't go way over during this stressful time. I'm happy I didn't emotionally eat like I normally do. In fact, I'm going to put this there. In fact, sometimes I didn't even want to eat because I was just filled with anxiety. And then even after I'm no longer feeling that much anxiety, I haven't overly ate. And even when we didn't have the food on hand because we were in the process of moving, I didn't overly eat. Like I had Chick-fil-A, but it was like, okay, Chick-fil-A, and then, didn't want it the next night. It was just something to have. But even with the Chick-fil-A that I had, I only ate the chicken, some of the bread, and then I gave like the cheese and the rest to the dogs because they didn't eat at the time. They had to wait a little longer for us to find their food and give it to them. So back on track and not much to report. Slowly getting back into my routine. I need to start practice walking in my high heels and start my posing practice again and my vacuum practice and stretch, because the goal is to also be a competitor in the bodybuilding world. Now, I say that as an aspiring person who wants to be in a competitor. So I know I do not look the part at this moment, but I will. So that is what my goal is, because it's been like that since I was in my teens. Ever since I thought it was possible. But then I never really pursued it because I didn't have the financial means, didn't have access to a gym, a good gym and didn't have access to information. See, I'm making all these you think I'm making all these excuses, but these are explanations, because how it is now, it was not like that back then. I mean, now you can go on Instagram and go find somebody that you like and research them and, hire them as your coach. But back then, it was all word of mouth, and I didn't know nobody. And anyway, so I'm going to end my weekly update. And starting next week, I go back on Zepbound, because that was my last of my compound Tirzepatide. And that's it. So I know it's not very exciting, but for me, it's a victory, because even though I am no longer in Wonderland, I'm very close, and I know I can easily get back into it next week or until my period is over. So I shall say goodbye, and I'm going to record my morning, what is that called? I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. My morning stuff for my vlog. And I shall see you later. So this ends week 15, going on week 16 with a renewed sense of purpose. And everything will work out. And remember, if I can do hard things, you can do hard things. So let's do hard things together. Bye.